Hey there, Dr. Daniel Lopez here with the Neck Pain Code, and today I want to show you a few just basic stretches and exercises for you if you have neck pain. However, if these aren't enough and you feel like you need more, like you do these stretches and exercises and it's just, you're like, I need more, then I recommend checking out the Neck Pain Code. The link is before, and that is a course where I will share with you some really more advanced yet simple and easy techniques to do that really make a huge difference with neck pain that virtually at this point I feel like nobody else knows about. And it's a course that was put together by me. I'm an osteopathic physician. I help people with neck pain and headaches and things like that on a daily basis, and I'm often the person who comes through when everybody else has failed. So feel free to give that a try if you feel like you need that. But now I want to just go through a series of simple stretches and exercises for you to do if you have neck pain. So the very first thing we're going to do is just basically we're going to stretch our head forward. So what you're going to do is with one or two hands, just gently bring your head down and then hold it there for about 10 seconds. And you can go along with me. Just make sure you don't go too far and overstretch. So after a certain amount of time, now we're going to slowly bring our head up, and that helps to stretch the back of the neck. But now we want to get a little bit out further. This gets a series of different muscles. So now we're going to go down and forward and to the side a little bit, kind of at a diagonal angle. So we're going to do it in a similar way than we did the other one. We're just going to, instead of going straight down, we're going to go to the side a little bit. So we're going to slowly and gently go down until you feel a good stretch. Don't go further than you feel comfortable. And you want to hold that for about 10 seconds. Okay, and then slowly come back up. You'll want to do that on the other side, so if you want to do that, feel free to pause. Now what we want to do is stretch the side of our neck. These are the scalene muscles, and so the way we're going to do that is we're going to bring one hand over our head and we're going to grab the other side of our head, and we're keeping the shoulder on the side that's being stretched down. We're going to gently bring our neck to the side, and we want to be gentle, don't want to go further than you can handle. We want to hold this again for about 10 seconds and then slowly bring things back up to where they were before. Now we've got muscles that help to rotate our neck, and in this case we're just going to do it by turning our head as far as it goes comfortably for, again, about 10 seconds. And you can always use a hand to help you see if you can go a little bit further. So once you do one side, go ahead, do the other side. And you may notice that one side is able to rotate better than the other. So at that point we've done those, and then we want to stretch the front of the neck. This is an area that is often forgotten about. And this is something that you'll want to be careful with. In general, a lot of people will freak out about bringing the head back. However, you want to make sure that you do this within what is comfortable for you, not beyond. You're not trying to strain to go beyond what you can do. So you'll bring your head back, and then what you're going to do is you're going to cross your hands, and you're going to gently drag the skin up. So what we're doing here, what you'll feel is a stretch in some of the front of the neck muscles, including a muscle called the platysma, and then just hold it there. So you'll want to do that for about 10 seconds. If anything feels uncomfortable, if you're pushing too hard, anything like that, you may feel a little bit strange. And so if you're starting to feel a little weird, definitely stop doing that. But that is the stretch for the front of the neck. So now what we want to do are some basic just exercises to keep you going. And so we're going to start out with head rolls. So we're going to start out and going to roll our head across its range of motion all the way through for what you want to do is a count of about 10. So I've done 2. I'm going to stop now, and then we'll go the other way. Again, make sure your shoulders don't drive up and stay down. Next, what you want to do now is going to be shoulder rolls. So you're going to roll your shoulders in circular motions slowly and do about 10 of them, and try to get as far back and far forward and far down and far up as you can. And so once you do about 10, then you're going to go backwards and change the direction and do it like that. So that is the next step there. Lastly, what we want to do is work on trying to pinch your shoulder blades together. So you're going to rotate your shoulders back and try to bring your shoulder blades together. And just try to feel like you're doing that, and then hold it for a few seconds and then let it go. And you want to do about 10 of those, and make sure that with all the things that you can do an opposite side for, between right and left, make sure that you're doing that. And hopefully this was helpful. Feel free to rewatch the video and go along with me and pause it at certain points to make sure that you do the other side. So hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll see you another time. And again, if you feel like you need more, visit the neck pain code below, and I think you're gonna really enjoy that course. It's gonna be different than these stretches and exercises that we're going through here.